What's going on, people out there? How are you doing? Stuff you got to be aware of and be careful of. So you do work for people, and then people don't want to pay you. Then they make excuses about them not having the money. They start lying on their children. They start bringing in other factors as to why they don't have the money when the payday is a particular day. Then they find all of the reasons to indicate that you didn't do something accordingly with what they were saying, and you did everything they asked. You dropped off the paperwork. You got everything to them within the correct time frame. And a week and some change goes by, and they still haven't paid you. Then when you call them, you're bothering them now. You're applying pressure, so to say. You're just trying to figure out, well, what's going on? I got you everything that you asked for within the allotted time frame, and you still haven't upheld your part of the bargain. Wow. People being lovers of pleasure more than lovers of God. The last days, people being truce breakers, haughty, boastful, arrogant, without natural affection. People just stepping on you to get where they need to go. And when you simply just ask the question, hey, where's this at? And all you're doing is repeating back to them what they said, and even got the text messages to show them, hey, look, this is what you said. I'm sending you back what you said to me. So help me understand where you're going with this. Then you indicate that, well, here's the truth. There's no money in the account. Well, all right. Well, so now there's no money in the account. Then you say after that, wait a couple of days. Then after you wait a couple of days and you hit the person back there, they still got an attitude like you're bothering them, and they're indicating that they're so busy. Wow. There comes a time where you just got to let certain things go and not return back unto certain things, you know what I'm saying? Still, nevertheless, I speak evil of no one, Bless those that curse you and pray for those who despitefully use you and persecute you. So what happened right there is that I was used in the situation, and still being diplomatic and upright. I didn't say politically correct. I'm saying being diplomatic. And from that standpoint, you state the truth, because you don't go back and forth. And then it's witchcraft in the mix, because the person don't even want to give you the opportunity to speak. Then when you're trying to explain what they said in the text, then, oh, well, you misunderstood what I said. Wow. It went from bad to worse just with asking a question. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, the wages of the laborer, they cry out. And still, nevertheless, the test and the trial is from the Lord. And, he said, as the Lord would have it, as my homeboys say, it is what it does, for sure. You know what I'm saying? So, but nevertheless, we're going to continue to move forward and keep our hope and our trust in the Lord, and, be a light unto others for them to see it, I don't have a problem with, a person doing what they do, because people do what they do. You know what I'm saying? There was a time in my life to where it was just like, okay, all of that rah-rah, no. And even still now, I have peace. You know what I'm saying? I have peace. So with that right there, we are not ignorant of Satan's devices. Oh, there it goes. That's it right there. We are not ignorant of Satan's devices. So people, do not be ignorant and fall into petty situations, petty arguments, petty things, even if it's over something touchy like money. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's all in the Lord's hand, as the Lord would have it. You know what I'm saying? one day at a time. Till it take you down. You know?